Hello everyone, and welcome back to my revised revision of Let's Play Oblivion, the Elder Scroll number 4. I am going to remake my Let's Play of this from the first time because I never was able to kind of understand the beginning of the game until I actually played it a little bit, and seeing how I got a new computer and I was able to just kind of get into the beginning story of the game and explore the vast of what the main storyline goes to do and what some side missions are at the start. I tested out a few things. I've learned a few new things about the game compared to when I first started my Let's Play on this game back in the day. I just kind of jumped into the game after I bought it, and I was like, alright, I'm just going to go for it. And seeing that now I have some knowledge based on this game and a new computer to go with it, I am going to try to play as a little bit of a role-playing in this series, but I'm going to kind of keep it to the base of the storyline, but I'm going to make it so my character in the game has like a real life kind of like graphs on it. So like I'm going to need to eat and sleep. I'm going to need to keep up on a few things that my character needs for like alchemy stuff. You want to keep up on the levels, keep reteaching myself and learning more about what my character is going to be going through. I wanted to add a few mods, but seeing how I don't understand how to add the mods into the game exactly, I'm hoping that if I do add mods later on in this game, it's not going to affect where I am and have to make me restart or do something like that, which I don't believe it would. But anyway, I'm just going to jump into a new game and start this right away so I can begin.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Seemed a little blurry for some reason, but I don't think that's too much of a problem. Maybe just the way the cutscene is. So anyway, to go about what I was saying, how I kind of want to play this as a role-playing Let's Play, I kind of want to have like a purpose behind the character. So as a character in this game, you have multiple races and stuff, and I understand the concept from of a Cesta game that your choices throughout the game will affect the way you are going to be later on. So I kind of want to keep it, I want to keep my character as a good guy, but I want to have it so if I decide whether or not someone is evil and must die, I will have the choice in grasping over the two concepts of the characters in the game as well. Whether or not what kind of approach I'm gonna start to make, the start for now, I will be as I want to have an amnesia character. I want to have like the amnesia phase where he has had this incident where he's kind of forgetting his what happened to him, and now since he's in jail, and all the beginning part of the game is, with the Emperor is going about, but to his final years of his life, I want it so after that he'll slowly start figuring out who he is again and remembering what happened and why he ended up in the cell in the first place. But I want to kind of create this storyline as we progress into the game. So as a character name, I think I'm just going to go with Master Ripto, because it's kind of my name. The ending part of that, at least, is kind of my name for a lot of stuff, so I kind of want to stick to it. And I'm not going to go crazy with changing much, since we won't be looking at the character's face or anything that much. I'm not going to really change between any of the other races. I'll just stay as an Imperial, since it is kind of the basic human. And I'm not going to go for like the approach and becoming the major god in the game. I don't really want to be the major god, but I want it to slowly progress into becoming a more well-known citizen throughout Oblivion. So, yes, we are done. Tutorial. To move forward, push the WASD keys, move around. So like I like to do with any other game, I will be reading a lot of the text in the game, excuse me, or any of the tutorials that pops up, or anything else. Overall, I think this game is running pretty damn smooth right now, and pretty good settings for detail wise, so it should be a lot more crisper.
Oh look, an Imperial in the Imperial prison. I guess they don't play favorites, huh? Your
Nope.
own kinsmen think you're a piece of human trash. How sad.
Unlucky
I
for
bet
you,
the
buddy, I
guards
don't
give
remember
you
why
special
I'm even in
treatment
here.
Before the end. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Imperial. You're going to die.
You
Imperial
will be the one
criminal
dying.
scum like you give the Empire a bad name, you see. You're an embarrassment. Best if you just disappear. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
You know, it makes me wonder and question what you did to come and end up in this type of cell yourself.
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
My job right now is to get you to safety. What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
I shall listen. The character is a good character. You will listen to it
Stay
now.
put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go.
A
We're not
cloudy
out of this
memory.
yet.
You. I've seen you.
I've seen you.
Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
Alright, as I've started this game, I think one too many times, with Emperor Uriel's septum here, I'm going to just kind of go about as the progression at the beginning. I've just kind of use my voice as for my character right now. What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next.
Why?
My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Who are you? And why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
This is very confusing for me, as my character is now very lost in the fact that I've woken up in a jail cell, and now all of a sudden the Emperor is fleeing for his life, and the fact that people are after him. Who are you?
I am your Emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
I go my own way, or what should I do? Well, as I was kind of saying about the role-playing, excuse me, I was, I think, my character was going to live in another area before. The surrounding areas of the map are between Skyrim and, I want to say, what is the other one is, I'm drawing a blank, Morrowind. So, as my character has been an Imperial, I have now yet to have served in the Imperial army at one point. So, and I do have training and all this stuff, which makes sense in the game aspect of being an Imperial. So, but I was, after being put through the ring of assignments in the Imperial Guard, I found myself troubled, and now I am a descendant of the Imperial army who is hit rock bottom. So, what should I do?
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
All this time, this is secret
Better not
room
close
in
this
this
one.
cell.
There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't
Like this is your
concern
lucky
you,
day.
prisoner.
Just stay out of our way.
Wish I knew about that. Would have pushed that, and I would have came in. I would have made it to escapable before they showed up. It would have been like if I was never even there.
Stand aside, prisoner.
You're taking too long. Oh, I shall just follow these guys on my way out. Alright, as my character is seemingly is in prison garbs at the moment, I don't really have an armor or any weapon at the moment to help with my attack, so I'll quick select these for now, just to have them in the just to have them set up in the
Protect the Emperor.
quick bar setup or whatever.
Protect yourself.
For the Emperor!
My sword for the dragon!
I told you to keep out of our way.
I heard you,
What do you need,
wasn't.
friend?
It's one of these guys' robes. I wanted to take this, and take that. So, seeing how I'm watching my character is experiencing the fleeing of the Emperor, and all these assassins coming at him,
Don't worry.
my character wants to conflict between now and
I
why
won't be the first to underestimate the blades. I'll take point.
the
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
aye. The ready your weapon, press the first F to attack and the L button to block